Hello, beautiful, and welcome to your Earth Signs Chakra Energy reading. This reading is going to go over the energy surrounding you. We're going to have the overall energies. There will be one that we pick out. That's the main focus that Spirit's going to have us go with here. Then we'll get into tarot for clarifications around the energy with the event. Then what Spirit wants you to be aware of or focus on, your um, incoming energy, and then guidance. If you're new, welcome. And if you're a returning subscriber, I love and appreciate each of you so much. Thank you. I just have my blessing and prayer. So we're going to continue on. We've got completion here. New cycles, endings bring new beginnings. I have someone here who's in the process of beginning to be able to see either the silver lining, the new future. That's coming through for different people. Pain created a canvas for somebody here. Welcome. Mysticism, miracle, and confusion. Somebody's very skeptical about going somewhere. We've got faith trying to lead us. Vanity. Somebody's turning away from old ways here, and it's giving them a new hope. The party scene for some people here, indulgences. I have a superficial lifestyle for someone where there's just so much more. But it's for your best to turn away from this. An ego death for someone else in the collective. Oh, hello, welcome. Growth here. That's what we're accomplishing. This is for your best. We've turned away from the conversations that you once would have don't fulfill you anymore. They don't sustain you. There's more that you need when you communicate with people. In isolation. So how's this feeling alone? I have joy underneath that one. And that's the one we're going to be reading from. It's for your best. You're at a breakthrough where being your authentic self after shedding and removing these things. Oh, hello, welcome. It's both of you. You're really going to embrace who you are, though, this new you. The core you. Others of you have activities to look forward to. Oh, hello, welcome everybody. This is the one I will post the workbook exercises in the community section if you do the journaling exercises to help. All right, we're gonna read this one real fast, loves. Joy, Dancing Daisy. Let's jump and see what happens. For the legend, we don't know much about Dancing Daisy, but we know that she brings joy whenever she appears. Everyone who sees her becomes happier and more peaceful. Arguments cease as she comes close. People are even healed physically as a result of her presence. No one knows where she came from, and just before the TV crew arrives, she leaves. For inspiration, Dancing Daisy represents a new joyous phase in life. A significant change, such as a move, a new job, or a marriage. This is a moment after the leap. You may not see where you are going, but you will land on your feet. For personal inquiry, what can I do to invite happiness into my life? Being present is not the same as truly experiencing something. For key ideas, a conduit of joy, detached from joy, higher purpose, profoundly impacting lives, improved health, a birth. Keywords, joy, playfulness, and delight. Well, hello, welcome everybody. I'll get those in a second. And we'll finish with this meditation real fast. Sit with Dancing Daisy. Look at her and allow her joy to fill you. Now imagine a ball of sunshine in your solar plexus. Let it expand, allowing the room to be filled with this radiant energy. Send it out to the universe with love. Things manifest quickly after touching this energy. Where you're headed is the best for you right now. Those things that you left behind that kept you attached to lower vibrations, lower beliefs, limited you really, because a lot of us lived that. I have this. You set your bar based on where other people had theirs versus where yours needed to be and what was good for you. It was keeping up with the Joneses. All right. Suba. Years of studying and practicing. And then Sabrina, that's odd. That is no, not really. I was better when I was younger. I do not know Spanish now. If you're interested in a private reading, you can check the description below. There is a link for both the Etsy and how to book. All right, we're gonna go ahead and jump into event here. Ace of Wands. This is your new beginning that you're creating. Ooh, we're moving past what people said. A lot of us, we lost friends here. This just wasn't good for us. They didn't understand why you were no longer seeing things through the same way you always had. Partaking in the same events that you always did. Giving up alcohol for somebody here and finding a new crowd afterwards. Still being able to enjoy and thrive afterwards. It was a sad ending because we had to walk away from people that we loved here. It was for your best. This is all about you and how you could grow. I want to get into your Five of Swords that's in reverse. Oh, hello, welcome everybody. I can't read that from here. I'll read more after the reading. I always stick around for at least a little bit to talk to you guys. You were scared. Dang. For some, the Five of Swords coming out again. What did they say about you? Five of Swords, the Hierophant, and the Ace of Wands. They were talking about you being misguided. It was just not good. Lovers upside down. Some of you listeners was talking the shiznit. Yeah. Is this ever going to end for somebody here? You never thought that it was just... No, there was no approval. None. King of Wands throwing that fucking shade. And Three of Pentacles. This is all about what you were talking... For some of you, it's your new friends. You ended this, and this new group of people... This person just threw shade about you and your new friends. The new beginning you were creating. It caused you worry, though. This just wasn't a normal, like, someone talking shit about you and you being like, okay, somebody's hating again. Woohoo. But this caused you to really question whether either you were going to be able to succeed in your growth or other people were going to be able to see it themselves. That what was said was going to be too damaging. Oh, hello. Hey, Big House. And Niku. And... Alright. We're going to get into what Spirit wants you to be aware of or focus on right now. Four of Pentacles. Why are you stuck in a situation or reserved? Wheel of Fortune and the Three of Cups. Some of you are just really afraid to open up or head in this new direction of friends. We're going to get into this Three of Cups. It's for your good, though, with this Four of Wands. I have a fear of rejection here. Four of Swords. These people are going to help balance and calm you, though. These are the people you've prayed for. People are going to let you be you, and you don't have to do all the lower level shit that you don't want to do anymore. Behaviors, mindsets, ways of talking. For some of you, it's like you hear the jokes. They're either sexual jokes or racist jokes, and you're like, because, you were taught to laugh at it, but you're like, I don't want to hang out with that kind of person anymore. Ooh. Nikodo? I can't read it from here. I'll have to... that sounds very poetic. If I get a chance, I'll try and read it again. Alright. The Chariot. We're heading the right direction now. You know this. Ooh. High Priestess. And Eight of Swords, especially if you are afraid of sharing gifts here. This new group will accept you. Others of you are going back to this prayer where it's, you can see it, you can feel it, but you still have this shadow work fear that Spirit's pointing out where it's like you're afraid it's too good to be true. That they're going to betray you like these other people did. That's why you're reserved on opening up, but this is fated and destined for you. Or destined. It's for your best. It's on a good life path. Let's put it that way. Let's get into your incoming energy. Hello, Lucky. The Hermit and the... Hermit, Ten of Cups, Ace of Cups, and the Three of Swords. These past moons are causing reflection for some of us here. We're going to tap in, see what's happening. Incoming energy. Let's get into this Three of Swords. That's really what I want clarified. I was going to say cleared up, and then clarified came out. Enemy mixer. The Death in reverse. Ooh, okay. Somebody don't want to change. Somebody's reluctant here. Somebody doesn't want a rebirth. If this ain't you, this is another energy around you. Ten of Swords, and false ending was coming out before that. Something that you thought was over is not. Others of you, accusations bring a slow ending to something. You're reluctant to believe. You're reluctant to let go. Page of Cups. This is an immature energy. If that's the one that applies to you. Others of you, you have an apology coming around for these past things said. Temperance on the bottom here. Let's get into your guidance. Hello, loves. Oh, hey, K-Cars. I actually do astrology. I haven't got to really get farther in the page or the Etsy with it. Ooh. This isn't going to be the ending. I don't know if that person said that to you specifically. I've got Seven of Cups, Queen of Swords, the World, and Two of Wands. Sorry, I didn't hold those up for you, loves. Give me 1 second. Okay, Sam. Go this way. I have worry, and this feels like you more than them. I'm going to get into your Seven of Cups here. I have somebody who I have an energy in this where it's like I'm a shoo-in. They ain't never going to not. You were a doormat in the past, and this person is expecting you to be that this time around. Just be forewarned. We've got the Five of Pentacles, Justice, and the Three of Cups. From lack to love, that's what they want. Just a reminder that Mercury did go retrograde. We got a lot of planets retrograde. A lot of energies being brought back, but that's why you're so confused and overwhelmed. I'm going to get into your Two of Wands here. So there's an honest conversation coming. Knight of Cups and Five of Wands. They're in love, but somebody's more guided this time. Spirit actually pointed out the helmet of salvation on the Knight of Cups in this one. And they may have not been listening to the right, we'll say, energies, whether this is actual people or it was self-doubt, so they would listen to how that would manipulate things. Hi, Jacob. For some of you, it's the immature emotional response that you would get in the past. Spirit's taking me to the Queen of Wands, or I'm sorry, Queen of Swords here. This offer is coming. They're willing to do the conversation part, at least face things. Temperance. If you can have clear communication with them, then healing is completely possible. Ten of Wands, you can put this behind you. Someone is struggling to figure out how to come at you here. There's work that's been done. They just don't know how to explain to you how much they've done, how much they've learned, how much they've... I'm sorry. Ground. Two of Swords. You just don't believe. It's disbelief that's holding you back here. We aren't getting into these past wounds. They're different for everybody here. Whatever, whatever caused this ending in this betrayal, and for them to say what they did or do what they did. The Hierophant, Seven of Pentacles, and the Knight of Wands. To the Three of Wands. This person is planning how to come at you. And they really are. They are suited up. I don't feel like any of your counterparts are expecting you to be warm and receptive. There's the one that has this doormat mind frame, but most of you, your person is like, this isn't going to be enough. I'm not going to word this the right way. I'm going to XYZ and fuck this shit up. There's no way. They don't see how to bring an ending to it. Oh, yes, I am, Tim. How are you tonight, love? All right. Let me grab this one real fast. We've got expressive and attractive attraction. This person is going to let you know exactly how much, what they feel about you. I've got a sexual offer here for somebody or an expression of such. For someone here, your counterpart, the way that you have grown, even though it was cutting off and leaving people away, believe it or not, they're actually more proud of you than you realize. You're still so. Ooh. Authority wanting to fly out. For some of you, stepping into that role and cutting off what was not good for you is what has really been a sign for this person. Shift change. Some of us are looking at this in the 3D at work. Others, this is the change in the energies where this person's coming back around. Spiritual practice. A lot of us have been establishing that. Some of this is what's caused the talk. Because you like new things now and people don't understand that. You've outgrown their perceptions of you. And it's just that pardon is sweet sorrow. I love you, no ill will, but we just don't fit on the same anymore. And it sucks because for a lot of my collective, it was like you were perfectly fine to go on good terms, and they were chirp, 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 and you're like, oh, okay. Well, thanks, because that didn't hurt at all. Your commitment is being tested. First quarter moon. I have part of the collective that's in this regret phase, like maybe I shouldn't have made this transition. I shouldn't have made these changes because now I feel more alone than I used to. And it's just, you're about to receive who you're supposed to. A new start is coming, new moon, and emotions are running high. Making sure you're taking time to pause and reflect on this situation. Surrender to the divine. I want to grab you guys an angel number. This may be a number that you are seeing already or one that sticks out afterwards. Ooh. 10-10. It's up to you. Moderation, patience, flow, clarity, joy, movement, realization, taking action, unconditional love. It's time to put those long cherished ideas into action. You will soon come into contact with the appropriate individuals, circumstances, and resources. Eventually, you will experience joy as well as brand new opportunities. Trust in the process. You are getting where you need to go in life. It's just that phase where it feels like maybe it was for naught, or maybe you're never going to find your people, but you really are. All right, let's grab you guys your yes or no. This person might not be able to feel like I have somebody where this person feels like they are not able to say I'm sorry enough. I could say it 1,000 times over and I don't feel like it would be enough. All right, there's going to be 3 piles to pick from. 1, 2, and 3. All right, if you picked pile 1, the answer to your question is yes, with the number 2 in boundaries. If that was an issue with that authoritative coming out again, they're able to understand and respect your boundaries this time around. 9, yes, clear, mindset, sight, or emotion. And pile 3. The answer is 22 with maybe or neutral, and give it time. I do apologize, my voice is a little cracky. I am sick. All right, we're going to grab you guys a couple chakra affirmations. Okay, 1 into 10. Oh, well, I'm glad to see that you're here today, Tim. We'll talk during after this. All right. Sacral. I am creative, passionate, and inspired with the number 3. I'm like, why do I hold this every time? Sorry, y'all. Sorry, and then I yell at myself, and it don't help. It don't help. Root. I am deeply rooted with the number 7. We're going with the growth in the root here from spirit, and it's just like through your growth. Actually, that's several messages. 2, okay, 1, through your growth, it's like you're more firm and planted. You're gonna flourish here. You're about to spurt up. It's like you seeded. You went through this process of cutting it off, becoming better, and you seeded, and you're about to spurt up. You've got like the little roots now, and now you can be a good firm you. And then others of you, it's like that. You had trees, or you had friends that were more like leaves on the tree and the winds blew, and it was like bitches need to go. Like they weren't there for stability. They were just there for a season. Let them go. It's okay. Throat. My voice matters with the number 7 again. Speak your truth. Hold your honesty here in this conversation that takes place for somebody here. From the majority of us here. It's just working out different depending on who you're dealing with. There is an apology coming for the collective, though. Much overdue. I have somebody where it felt like it would never stop. I was bullying. You literally got bullied. Someone here got bullied. They would never stop saying the shit to you, and you thought would never end. Labradorite, shamanic journeying, brave magical powers, and higher awareness. Oh, hey, TWC. Celestite, communicating with angels, tranquility, good fortune, and deep meditation. The Four of Swords energy. Being sure we're pausing here. Realizing that a lot of us can open up to the energy that's being brought to us or in our current energy, and we're just afraid to. Ruby, increased abundance, passion, lucid dreaming, and light of the soul. Hi, Mahak. All right, I'm going to grab Callie. Hey, sis. Oh, hi. Hey. It took me a second to read what I was saying. All right, let's grab you guys your Callie. You guys are getting too. Dharma of Kali, your most abundant successes manifest when you are aligned with your integrity. You do not need to put your faith in pathways or projects that do not resonate with your deeper spiritual knowing. Everything that is happening in your life is part of how your prayers are being answered. A new order is to be established. You're being led into it. And then we have Krishna. You can have what you need and desire, but you must be prepared to enter into the sacred fire to make the appropriate offering. Shift from focusing on what isn't working to handing over all concerns as a prayer offering to the divine. All can then be resolved and shall manifest according to the loving and generous grace. All right, let's grab you guys your prayer. Remembering that if we're willing to hand over our pain, give that up. Give up the pain. Give up the humiliation. Give up all that. Give up the fear. $66. God, please help me see the beauty of others. We're all beautiful flowers in your garden. Even the weeds are flowers to you. Amen and thank you. Beauty in the situation. Sometimes it's hard to love somebody after they do you that dirty. I mean, it ain't easy to love and forgive. Just because we do it in the long run, you know, when we're healing and stuff, doesn't mean it's easy in the fucking moment. No, it don't. All right. I hope that this helped you in some way or fashion. All of my earth signs. Joy is going to be the one that we are posting in the community. That'll be the workbook stuff I do with it. Already. I hope that we do get to connect again at a future reading. I love you guys so much. I'm going to hang out as always afterwards. If you guys want to talk while I clean up, there's something to talk about. All right, Kim, I'm glad to see you here. I'm glad everything worked out better. I don't know if you're still here now. I love you. I mean, it didn't work out. I was really worried about you the other night, so I'm glad that you're here another night. So I'm going to say. Hey, Mahak. And I do have an Instagram. I have not been on it in months. I recently just got back on Facebook. So I'm going to try and get my Instagram too. I am good. How are you, Mahak? Okay, guys. I have not had time to watch that movie. I got to haul drywall and 2x4s today because I'm going to be separating a room upstairs in my home. So I'm kind of busy. Fall, winter is when I get sit down and maybe watch shit time. I would not suggest putting it in the comments. You can always look me up. It should be Kirsten Joy. I have one under the Barefoot Balanced Mama also. Aw. Yeah, I'm not a big Facebook fan. Back in the day, Facebook was all right, and then it turned into a whole bunch of bullshit, and I'm like, eh. Like, let's not waste our time here. What is it called? What is what called? Yeah, TWC, I do readings. Even here for them. The description if you want to book a personal. Oh, and 25% off for Leo season. Yeah, I keep bringing that. Aww. Well, feel free to book. And if you don't like Etsy, you can just do it through the email. It's a Barefoot Balance Mama on Gmail. Oh, yeah. Hit up my Instagram. I'll have to get on that then. I was good that, and got on Monday on Facebook and was like, I'll accept people. I'm trying to get better. Whoa, 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 whoa. What does reader say to you? Are you Firebird? I like your name. Aw, I love and appreciate you. Yes, we do. Speaking of throwing stuff away, today's my trash day. So I feel like we're throwing away trash ass shit. Some of us, others of us, I've got that whole like no hard feelings, but just we aren't on the same level no more. Edith, what's up? What? What'd you get out of the river? What river were you in? Like, did you get out to pee or something? It's Kirsten Joy. So wait, back to this river. So did you get what were you doing on the river? Were you right? What'd you go down on? um, Guadalupe River. What? Where are you? You know what I mean? Just because that's the name of the river doesn't mean that's where it's at. I have people acting like I'm dumb or shit, and it's like, okay, maybe sometimes, but let's listen. Mississippi River ain't just in Mississippi now, is it? So, I'm sorry. Not really. You got what you deserved, but no, not Guadalupe River guy. The person I flipped off for making fun of me. Which I hope is not the same person. If it is, I'm so sorry. He's not responding. I'm kind of upset that we don't get to know where this rash came from. Like, what the hell? Where was it from? Where'd you... Just on the river, huh? You sure you didn't get out in a bush or something? Do you have them leaves? TWC. I'm not doing any personals live right now. You can book one though. Oh, I just gotta knock that down. Cause I don't know. There's this energy. Somebody's just really fucking mean. I don't know if that's like in the collective or it's somebody attached to you, but I'm like why are you so angry? That's just what I want to ask this energy. Why are you so angry all the time? It's just an angry energy. We just did earth signs. I mean, looks like you did. That's what I did. I don't know, like I want to feel bad, but I'm like, I didn't really say anything that offensive, so again, my page isn't for snowflakes. Like if you got offended over nothing, because I put my middle finger up, that's probably just not the page for you. It really isn't. You way overdue for your taxes, honey. That cutoff was back in like April. I'm not doing personal readings, Yash, but I mean, you can ask a question. We have open discussions here. Huh, I wonder why you couldn't find me on Instagram. Is it not linked on the homepage for YouTube? It might be. It would at least be the barefoot one. Like I said, I'm not really on Instagram. I'm not really on Facebook. I just started using this thing after years of not using it. Oh, Archangel, pal. Hey, honey bun. How are you, love? I hope you're staying blessed. I mean, you can send it. I would recommend sending it through Gmail. Don't put it in the comments. I can't guarantee when I would find it. As in, like, get on the Instagram. I check emails tomorrow morning. I haven't checked emails. And I suck. And my tech hasn't been working right. Listen, y'all, I had to go to Amazon the other day and renew my thing, and it just did not go good. It turned into an hour-and-a-half long process to just renew my Amazon subscription. I forgot my password. Then I went to enter and to verify my new thing and verify that I'm at me and that they're gonna take my new password. They wanted information from a credit card. I don't even fucking have anymore. So then I had to call tech support, and it was a big old bullshit. It's been a week. So I'm behind. It's like with every event, it turns into a fiasco. So I'm like, yay, woohoo. Yes, no, for, yeah. You're having coffee, TWC? I almost had that. Yes, praying always helps. That is the most powerful thing you can do, is pray. Listen, you're taking a number 2, TWC. Is that what you're trying to relate to me right now? Everybody else. I can't with some of these things. Alright, Archangel. You can. And him. No, it's Kier. I don't have a husband. It says X. It's just faded. The X came off. This is an old shirt. Yeah. I get what you guys are saying now. I'm like, why did you say that? No, that makes more sense. But yeah, no. We'll flip it here. Ready? Flip it. X. Oh, that ain't cool. Is that how you pronounce it? Apple? Not apple? Apple? Nobody like that? Well, maybe ain't got nothing else to do. I'm not gonna tell you what I'm gonna do when I'm an old grandma. Okay, so pronounce it apple. Cool. So do you want me to call you by your whatever the fuck name that is, or your name? Usernames, are those usernames? Sorry, I shuffle these as I put them away. We're about at 50, so we're gonna be at the like final 10-minute mark. If anybody has any questions, oh y'all, I was thinking, would you guys want to do a book club? I was thinking, well, I thought about maybe doing 2 books, one for pleasure and then one for like learning. And then we could talk about them. Oh, hello, welcome. Are you guys joining me on the 8/8 for the reading? I'm so excited. I'm going to show you guys. It's taking me everything. Not to. I am. There's a brand new deck called The Time Travelers, and I bought it just for our reading. And the pictures are so amazing. I'm so excited to put this one in there. Some people are going to carry it. Some people are going to be like, well, it's just a deck. And a deck is not just a deck. That's what they all say, you know what I mean? I have no idea if I watched that one or not. There are so many different Batman series. Hey! Oh my gosh, why is my nose being all spasmy today on top of it? I have a weird sneeze today. I don't like it. It doesn't feel like my normal sneeze. It's just like a achoo and a woo. And today I'm like, well, you know, that didn't make a weird noise. Would it really be a reading around here? Who's that? I suck with names. I'm horrible. Please, I suck at names. I suck at band names. I suck at musician names. I can tell you everything that happens once I know what we're talking about, but as far as actually recalling the title of said thing or who did the thing to said title, that I'm gonna draw a blank on. I feel like an epic failure. I need to look this up now, and then I can get back to you. I do, and then I'll be like, okay, yes, yes. All right, Motherstone. Where's something to write this on? There's paper. Oh. Just so you guys know, I do understand it's an election year, but unless we're talking about Jelly Roll coming out of nowhere to run for president, I really don't want to talk about it. Alright, let's move past that one. There we're stuck. Shaking. Sorry, I got alright, that's what we want to talk about. Is there a specific reason for said choice in life? Oh, we're done with this one. Alright. Did I tell you guys about my palette that I want to make that's shaped like a dragon for the fall equinox? I want to make a giant, because it's the year of the dragon. I'm going to make a giant, like, palette dragon to light on fire. Party like a Viking. I like the old school tradition sometimes, but I want to make it dragon shaped. I have been to jail before. I don't recommend. I'll figure out how to link it to the page. I'll have to figure out how to link my Instagram. Wait. There's a new Wolverine? When did that happen? Like, I'm really sad by that. That's not... I don't know how to respond. That's how I feel about that. That's literally like shocking. I don't... No, I don't want him to be replaced. Pay your taxes, don't pay your taxes. That's a personal decision. You know what I mean? I pay my taxes. Like, this is not like I'm like, ooh, I was like, I do the fucking thing. Not saying I want to do the fucking thing, but I do it. Why are you asking that again, TWC? I already answered that. State it loud and clear for everybody here. Yes, I have been to jail. It's not fun. Especially if you have celiacs, because there's nothing for you to fucking eat there. Just sit there and starve the whole fucking time. Sucks. Is that why? Alright, well. Oh, that anniversary dates. Yours was 2014. My dad died in 2014 too. It's 10 years for me this year too. Oh my god, there have been so many waves that have come out of nowhere where it's just like that first year feeling again, out of nowhere intensity. Like losing a parent just, it gets easier, but I don't know. There's something about this year, it's just been hitting harder. I don't know how it's been for you, hon. How's it been for you? Yes, I was in an orange jumpsuit and everything. Oh, yeah. As somebody else reached out in a message earlier this week, they're dealing with losing a grandma. Healing for all of you right now. Condolences, and I'm so sorry. I hope it gets easier or less intense. I don't know if it gets easier, just less intense. Hi, Samir. I have ADHD too. I'm not diagnosed on the other one, but I do have quirks that have been talked about and sensitivities. Why are you asking my permission in life for things? What do you mean, can you? Yes, you can. Should you? That's a different question. Everybody has the physical capabilities of doing that. I'm gonna put these in this way. No, we're out this way. We're at the hour mark. All right, loves. Anybody got anything last minute before we say our goodbyesies? Let's say our adieus. Adieu. 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 Alright, let's still prank call. Alright, I love you guys so much. Thanks for hanging out with me. I do hope that we get to connect again. At a future reading. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. Or I left that one out. Okay, Joy. Oh, I love you too, Tim. And I do hope that you're feeling better. Yes, I'm a reader. I still haven't seen my mugshot. I keep going to look it up. Here's the funniest part, y'all. You can see the shirt that that my mugshot's in. It's my little piggy shirt that I wear sometimes that says hugs and kisses. And I was arrested for domestic violence. I was self-defense. It was seriously self-defense. I just did get portrayed that way in court. I got dropped. Charges got dropped a little bit. And selling a gun. I am in the United States. No, why would the orange jumpsuit be scary? It's actually like a two-piece shirt. It's like a shirt pants on some. It's not like one suit. Thankfully. Gosh, listen, somebody in my because I was in the housing or whatever. She pissed off the security guard so bad she kept ringing the doorbell. Ringing the bell to call them. I won't out, all this kind of shit. They fucking cut off our mic. We couldn't get help the rest of the fucking day. I was like, I hate this piece of shit. Okay, oh Lord, why are you doing that? I love lots of people. No. I take it you've never been to jail, TWC. What do you mean by animal nature? Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and get off now. I was trying to think if we even got bras. I don't even know if we got bras. If we did, it would have been like a sports bra thing. I just know I don't look good in orange personally, so it's not my favorite on some. We can talk about that at a later after reading. It is time to get off because I have work tomorrow. All right. Yo, life is just work, and just construction, and just everything. I'm so tired. How are you? I don't want to go, but I do. I actually do. I like that job. So I'm excited. Oh, you're a mine worker. Oh, thank you for subscribing. You are so sweet. I love you. Hearts. And I do hope that you are healing. All right, I love you guys so much. If you are going to bed, sweet dreams. If you are waking up for the day, I hope you have a blessed day. And that's fantastic. All right, I love you guys so much. Bye.